Yeah.
So when you go to take it off, if you have a fresh filling in there, especially an amalgam filling, if you just pop it off, you're gonna pop the filling out too. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull it and you're going to cut in between the separation so it just comes right off. All right, I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna actually place it again.
So you cut the dam?
Yeah. So you would cut the rubber dam in between so that these were all cut so that it would just pop right off. So the other way I want to show you is the all-in-one version. So how we do this, and this is the one that I prefer just because I can have it completely set up before the patient comes back, so then I can just pop it on. So the clamp has these little wings, and you're gonna place the little wings in the rubber dam on that back hole so that it looks like this. All right, and then all you're gonna do is place the clamp on, and sometimes it's easier to do without the frame on, sometimes it's easier to do with the frame on. You're just gonna have them open, and then you're gonna place it on number 18. Again, start with the lingual, bless you, go down to the buckle. Once you get it on, you're going to wiggle to make sure that it's secure. And then what you have to do is you have to take a blunt instrument and you have to take it off of the wings, okay? So that it can isolate. And then everything else is the same. You're just gonna walk it up. And then floss. Sometimes when you can't get a clamp to work, you can just use floss, or they make an elastic rubber that when you stretch it, it gets small and you can fit it in, and then when you release it, it widens so it holds the rubber dam in place. And sometimes those are used if you're doing like an anterior sextant, so you'd put it on like canine to canine and just use those little bands instead of having to use the clamps. Okay, so then you have something like that. Same end result, just different process. For a root canal, you would do just the tooth that you're working on because you have to have it completely isolated. Anterior, we have some anterior butterfly clamps I can show you too, but same process, just different look. Clamps are not created equal. One clamp is not going to be universal and be able to use for everybody. So you're going to want different clamps. I just saw, you can go ahead and turn it off.